9 Article Marketing Tips. Article marketing can do a lot for your business. You just have to know a few things, and here are some tips to help you out. Thanks for watching. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe, make a comment, hit the bell icon, please, and thanks. 1. First, you have to make sure that whatever you are writing about is relevant. If you know for a fact that your product could be very useful, then do some research about it and then end the article with a link to your website. Before you upload the article, check if the site you plan to put this on has this as one of their topics. 2. Just like what you read in the newspaper or see on television, the article must be both timely and newsworthy. This will allow you to stay in touch with what is happening in the world. One good way is signing up with a site that gives you alerts with regards to certain topics. 3. Some writers post one article and that's it. Just like movie producers in Hollywood, you should post a sequel to this because there could already be new information available which you could share with the public. 4. You should also make your articles viral. What this simply means is allowing other people to publish your article just as long as nothing has changed and you are given credit for it. Another way of doing this is offering your writing services to others, which will become added revenue for you. 5. Each article you write must be short and simple. It must be short so that it will not bore the reader. Simple so that they will be able to understand the message you are trying to convey. 6. Just how many articles must you write to increase traffic? The good news is that you only need 2 to get things started. A good title will be, How to Do Something, and X number of tips for something. If this catches their interest, that person will most likely click on the link to your site and then buy something. The bottom line is that it increases web traffic. 7. You can stop at just 2 articles to promote your site. If you have other products, you can write articles on them as well and then mention them in the resource box. This is known as cross-referencing, which a lot of webmasters allow their contributors to do. 8. Aside from posting your written work on other websites, don't forget to also put these on your own. If you have written 10 or more about the same topic, put these together to what is known as an e-book, and then pass this along for free. Again, if people like what is written there, then people wouldn't mind reading it several times. 9. Aside from posting on websites, make use of RSS feeds. There are plenty of them around, so make use of it. There are 2 ways to get into article marketing. The first is to write it yourself and just hope that people will appreciate your writing style. The other is to hire someone to do it. Some charge by the hour while others charge per word. It may be worth it if this increases traffic to your site. By following these article marketing tips, it won't be long before you get a lot of hits. Article marketing must always end with a resource box. When we look at books in the store, we always see the cover with the title and the name of the author printed on both the front and the side. In article marketing, details of who wrote the article and other important details about the individual must always be placed at the bottom, which is known as the resource box. The resource box is the author's bio. It is also called SIG, which is short for signature. There are certain things that should be placed here which you must never forget to include so people will know who you are. First, is your name. Some people use their real names while others use a pen name. If you are a doctor, mention your title as well because this adds credibility to your article. If the article that you wrote is promoting a business and you want others to see your previous work, don't forget to indicate your website address. To create a teaser, you need an elevator pitch, which is usually composed of 1 to 3 sentences that gives a brief summary of what you are offering. You will also need what is known as a call to action, which is much shorter than the elevator pitch. It could be something like, other items that you can include in your resource box could be the e-zine subscription address. This will allow you to send them fresh articles and information about new products which you are selling. If you decide to do this, make sure there is a separate e-zine subscription address. Your contact information can also be included in the resource box. This will allow people to contact you by phone if they want to avail of your services, since you won't be in front of the computer 24/7. There is also the free report, which will strengthen or justify your call to action. Some things which should not be added to your resource box include a list of previous websites that you have worked on in the past, because this information may not be relevant to the article you have written. Given that the resource box is not a resume but merely a short summary of who you are, you should not mention every accomplishment you have ever done, because no one cares. If you post your article, make sure the ads are applicable or related to your topic, otherwise don't post any at all. Don't make the resource box too big, because what you want the readers to focus on is what you painstakingly wrote. As much as possible, this should only occupy 10% to 20% of the web page. Article marketing is a give and takes a sort of agreement, because you contribute articles that reach out to a specific audience in the hopes that people will be able to visit the site without any cost to you. The resource box, which is found at the bottom of the article, is the key to making this happen, so it is important to put your name, website address, elevator pitch, and call to action. So in order for you to reach a larger audience, it is best to post your articles on different sites. Can article marketing help your business? Can article marketing help your business? The answer is yes, because not only are you able to post your articles for free, but you get to reach a specific audience that is interested in your product or service. Article marketing can help your business the minute you submit these to different article directories. If these are approved for posting, people will be able to visit your site or may want to get in touch with you as they click the link or look at the resource box. The resource box is usually found at the bottom of the web page. Here, writers can put their name, website, and email. If your article had a significant impact on the reader and they would like to post your article on their websites, they can do so, which means more people will be able to see your work without you having to do anything. Articles that are posted in directories usually ask you for keywords, so this can easily be found when someone visits the site. These keywords are also given to search engines, so if people type it in, your article will also appear and they will be able to view it. Another way of getting people to see your site is giving this in the form of a report or ebook to potential customers. With all the information there, that person will surely want to know more and get in touch with you in the future. People who are serious about article marketing have venues where the articles can be displayed. The first is high-traffic distribution sites, while the second is submitted to highly relevant niche publishers. The difference between the two is that although the second will not be read by many, it will be easy for those who run this site to refer qualified visitors to the author. It doesn't matter if the article you are writing about is for a small, medium, or large business, because there are ways to promote it. For instance, if your article is for a small restaurant, you should put in the title something related to the location of the establishment. The same goes for the medium and large-scale business. The key here is to come up with a catchy title that your audience can relate to. Of course, there are other ways of promoting your business, such as paying for pop-up ads and meta tags. But why would you spend when you can get this for free? So, take advantage of this free marketing tool and see what it can do, as it has done for others. You surely wouldn't want to pass up on the chance, so write something about your business or get someone to do it for you. Is article marketing better than conventional print publications? The answer is yes, because people will easily find your article by typing in some keywords. Print publication, on the other hand, is difficult because you will have to browse through how many back issues of newspapers and magazines just to find it. Also, the conventional publication is only relevant to the time it was written. The online form will be there for many years ahead, as this information is stored somewhere in cyberspace. Just make sure this is updated if something new comes along, so you are sure that article marketing is able to help your business. Thanks for watching. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe, make a comment, hit the bell icon, please, and thanks. Blessings.